The 2014 Community and Government Award winner is Anne Cross.
Well, good evening everyone, distinguished guests one and all. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respect to elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge any Indigenous people present with us here tonight. Well, what an honour it is to be the national winner of this year's winner in the Community and Government category of the Telstra Business Awards. I'm truly humbled to receive the award from amongst this very impressive group of accomplished women who are finalists tonight. They all, as Rosemary said, contribute an extraordinary amount to their communities. So one of the reasons I think I'm standing here tonight is because early in life I chose to get involved. I chose to get involved and wanted to make a difference, seeded from a growing awareness about how the lives of some people were not what they could be, that some people did not have the opportunities or were not treated with dignity and respect for their humanity. As a sibling in a large family, and my sister's here, one of my sisters is here with me tonight, as is often the case, you have to find your own path. And as a young person at this time, I thought I could change the world. That's where it began. After starting a science degree at uni, my growing interest in social justice led me to studying social work and beginning my career, seeing the best, and I'd have to say the worst, of humankind. These early experiences fueling a drive to do more. Luckily, along the way, I figured out, was taught, was supported to work not only with meaning and purpose, but also to try and have an impact. Some of the people who are important to me in that journey are here with me tonight, and I'm in their debt. But today I'm privileged to be CEO of Uniting Care Queensland, an organisation that makes a positive impact on the lives of many thousands of people every day of the year. You might know a little about Uniting Care through our national footprint, which spans over 1,600 health and community services around the country. My bit is Uniting Care Queensland, is Queensland and the Northern Territory. And we have services in more than 400 locations in Queensland, from the Torres Strait down through the state into northern New South Wales and west to Mount Isa, Charleville and Longreach. And more recently into the Northern Territory, supporting people from all walks of life to have the best lives possible. Inspiration, of course, is the lifeblood of positive action. And to be in the company of such an array of brilliant women here tonight and over the last couple of days has simply been inspiring. I'm also constantly inspired by the many outstanding staff I work with and have worked with over the years. Many women, as well as some great men, who choose to contribute their skills and acumen to the not-for-profit sector. The scale of our investment in and contribution to the not-for-profit sector is extraordinary and cannot be underestimated. I won't bore you on a night like tonight with statistics, but consider this. In 2010, the Productivity Commission told us that the not-for-profit sector then equated to just over 4% of GDP. That's about 43 billion, with nearly 5 million volunteers contributing an additional 14.6 billion in unpaid work. This sector is a significant asset in Australia, developing a large part of our country's social capital with contributions from many, many people who are often women. We have much to contribute and much to teach other sectors, and also, of course, much to learn. However, the sector has built a resilience and has learnt many lessons as it makes a contribution with heart, hand and mind. So for nearly 11 years, my work has been to steer the merger and consolidation of hundreds of Uniting Church disparate grassroots health and community services into a mature, focused, integrated contemporary organisation that Uniting Care Queensland is today. It's a great story. A great story made possible because I, as well as many others, chose to get involved. I encourage everyone, and especially young women, to do the same. Be driven by what you care about and seek coherence between your personal and your professional self. The key, I believe, is to figure out your passion and put it to work. I believe this is when we all do our best work. I want to thank my team who provide exceptional leadership every day, the Uniting Care Queensland Board and the Uniting Church for entrusting me with the leadership of the organisation. I'm also much loved and supported by my family, my husband and my friends. And of course, I want to thank Telstra, Combag and News Corp for this incredible opportunity to share my story of the contribution I've been able to make by leading an organisation that positively changes lives. Thank you.